St. Godfrey, hello. First, how are you? Doop beep boop. Got some packs to open. It's a good day. Friday night, Caro. Hello, hello. Why couldn't I open this in my pack? In my pack one, pick one. Why'd I have to open in my prize packs? Crazy. It's actually pretty good. I can't remember if I mentioned it, but one of my friends gave me their old espresso machine uh for my birthday because they bought a new one for their place. So it happened to be a birthday and I happened to express interest, so he gave it to me. And I've never used an espresso machine before. I've never touched an espresso machine. I don't know how espresso machines work. But I spent this morning figuring it out and watching some YouTube tutorials and then trying to find easier and easier YouTube tutorials about how to operate an espresso machine because all of them assumed that you already know how an espresso machine works and like what all the parts of it are called, which I did not know. So I was like, what the fuck is a portafilter? What do you mean portafilter? John, hello. Oh my God, the new emote populated. I might have to do some resizing because it doesn't read well on a small size. I'll see what I can do with it, but maybe I can like zoom all the way in and have it just be like my face. I'm populating and reading well. You read so good, John. You know all of your letters. Uh-huh, uh-huh. You're doing great, John. So good at reading. I worry about the behavior, the dynamics that my behavior could be encouraging among people. Not necessarily you, John, but I wonder if what I do is conducive to negative behavioral patterns. Don't worry, kitten. 25 stream streak. Thank you. Don't worry, kitten. Yeah. Orange emote. Carolyn Orange, for sure, for sure. Ugh. But anyways, yeah, my friend gave me their old espresso machine for my birthday, and well, the first time I didn't realize, like, it's one of those that has a grinder. Sorry, let me know if my sound is like peaking too much. But I didn't know how it works. It's one of those that like comes with a grinder. So I tried to like grind some beans. I was like, I don't know if I'm supposed to grind it directly into like the portafilter. So I found something. It was like some kind of funnel thing that like seemed to fit in the slot where the grinds come out of well. And I didn't realize that it starts grinding when you like click it into the thing. So I had one of those tabs like clicked into the thing. So I wasn't ready. So I put it in there and it clicked the thing when it slotted in there. And it just like started dispensing grounds. So I just like cut my hand underneath it as the espresso beans started coming out. I was like, fuck. And I was like, oh my God, this is gonna keep on going. I didn't know how to undo it, how to make it stop. You're supposed to like click it again to make it stop grinding. I didn't know that. So I grabbed a saucepan from the stove next to me and I put it underneath to catch all the grounds because I'm a fat fucking chud. Yeah, fuck my stupid chud life. And I was like, oh my God, how do I measure 18 grams of this? I have a scale, but like the portafilter doesn't sit on the scale properly, so it keeps on trying to fall off. So how do I measure out 18 grams of this? I didn't realize that you're supposed to like figure out the grind setting and just have it like grind directly into the portafilter. Such a fat fucking chud, dude. Oh my God. Anyways. Anyways. Ba, ba, ba. Okay. Let's continue this premiere draft. Let's continue this premiere draft from yesterday. Different clothes now if people are watching this on YouTube. But we are 2-2. I haven't been able to win very much yesterday, so let's hope that today is better and we can get a positive record with this green white deck. Best card in our deck is Black Panther, but there's some other good ones too. Just got some reach, right? Political triumphs. We'll figure it out. We'll try it out. We'll finish off this draft, and then we'll figure out what we're drafting today. This time I will. I don't know how to dance this. I guess like that. I know that like I literally do this little hand thing very often. It's like da 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 da. Thanks for agreeing to play with Ginger sometime. We worry about him. Who's we? Ginger chatters? Of course. Of course. I really should like hang out with him in person. It'd be such good content, right? And you guys are gonna be nice to him, right? Like maybe we should do an IRL stream together. I think that'd be fun. Anyways, we found a match. Political Triumph on 1, Tigra 2. Yeah, this hand looks great. Look at his synergy. Look at his wombo combo. On the draw. I keep though. Kara talking about making friends. It would be such good content. Listen. Leave me alone. Hawkeye. Okay. So, like, I could do this and then try to flash in Tigra to gain life and get counters, but probably not really gonna do it for me. What are they doing? Surely you just attack here. Thinking about it. Your nemesis Hawkeye. Yeah. Anyways, I didn't finish my story about the espresso. After embarrassing myself, I did make myself an espresso. And the first one was like really watery. The second one I think actually turned out pretty good, and I made myself like a little latte, which I'm enjoying right now. Look at my cute little rabbit mug. So cute. Ronin, sure. Scry 1. Political Triumph. Do I ever play second Political Triumph? Is that stupid? It's kind of stupid, right? If I go for a Niners this turn. I think what I do this turn is just web up the Hawkeye, right? This could be good, honestly, but is that too slow? I'll keep it. I think it's good. It'll be good eventually, I think. Let's just web up Hawkeye before it becomes really, really annoying. Excuse me. My cough is getting better, though. Hawkeye, Young Avenger. Okay, buddy. Sure. Do I flash in my Niners or do I just Hercules? Yeah, let's just Hercules. Spend our mana efficiently this turn. We got 2 Scries. Wakan and Royal Guard. That's probably pretty good. 5 drop. 6/6 of stats. Yeah, I'll keep it. Yeah, 5 drop in turn 5. Couldn't dream it up better. Done some hovering. Hulk smash. Sure. A-okay with me. Yeah, I'll take 5. 2 cards left in hand for that. They're playing Rakdos. Wonder if they have anything crazy to justify being a Rakdos. Hydra Troopers. Yep. Mill 2. Milled over Black Widow Super Spy. Okay, that's a pretty good reason to be a Rakdos. Let's just play our guard. Yeah. Brave Brawler. Lifelinker? It's probably good enough also. Yeah, I'll keep. Okay, pass. Do some holding. We are at 10, so it's a little bit precarious, right? Die to a good we have 2 lifelinkers here, so it should be not the worst thing in the world. What I can do this turn is I can Political Triumph, or I can Brawler. Political Triumph gets a counter. This one gets sacked, and I can Night Nurse to get it back, and then also cast it this turn. Pretty cool. And then I get 2 counters. Okay. Sure. You can get a counter on both? Yeah, but I think I would rather have the permanent, right? I think I would rather get it back. I can't both get the counter on Night Nurse and get back my Political Triumph. Yeah. But also, do I think I'm getting that many counters? Is it that important? I actually think I would rather have the counter on both, right, than get this back. I'm drawing 2 cards. I guess how many creatures am I getting? Do I care to get this back? Right? I mean, I'm probably so far ahead that doesn't really matter anymore. So... Okay. Oh, I need to put full control. Okoye is really good. Yeah. Do I actually want to hold off on casting this Night Nurse so that I can get counters on my Okoye? I actually think I do. I'll keep that on top. Yeah. Okay. 5/5. I'll hold off on attacking. Play a little bit conservatively here. And I'll use it to get back one of my creatures if they kill one of them. You can even power up Brawler if you want. Yeah. But I think holding the Night Nurse is probably better here. Right, getting a 2-for-1 here is really nice. I guess, like, what am I punished by, right? If they don't do anything this turn cycle and I miss out on the Brave Brawler activation, but I think I'm still really far ahead. I feel like the way I lose is by not having Night Nurse up when they get rid of something. But yeah, I don't mind this at all. I don't really even think I'm punished like this. Okay, Rapid Rescue, that's nice. Do I think the top card of my library is the land? Do I care that much about losing out on my Rapid Rescue? I would like to hold Night Nurse up. I won't hold up my Rapid Rescue this turn. I'll do that. Okay. Planes. I actually think that's good enough, yeah. so I can hold up Night Nurse. I think that's probably good. Brave Brawler. Sure. Why the hell not? Okay. 6, 2. Yeah, if I attack with this, I have to throw everything in front. 4, 3. I'll do these two. Okay. No blocks. Pass the turn. I think we're so far ahead now that we basically can't possibly lose. Look at this board state. Bullseye. Sure, buddy. They can do 4 to something. Maybe my lifelinker, maybe my Okoye. Okay. Okay. We have 5 mana. Let's Rapid Rescue. All right. If I just swing out, do I just win? 13. Need to put 5. Ba, ba, ba. Block. Block. I'm pretty sure it's just a swing all angle. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? Right? Okay. I do it. I'm no coward. For 3 mana, right? Is there anything they could have here in these colors? Lightning Strike would deal 5. It could kill my Okoye. Need to block more trampling damage, brother. Alright, this prevents 5 of my 13. Yeah. I think we're only losing a Photon Barrage last turn. Photon Blast Barrage is only to creatures, right? But yeah. Yeah, if they wipe my board, then yeah. Okay. Honorable way out. Got him! Easy. 3 and 2. But yeah, Photon Blast Barrage would have been bad, but... if they have the 2-card combo, then they have it, right? 3 and 2. Can't lose. Is that so up my alley? It is very bad green. It's very John coded, I agree. Ooh, on the draw? I don't think I can keep that, can I? First creature is Herbie. I can land cycle on turn 2, but that might be too late, right? On the draw? I have a lot of 1 and 2 drops. Fuck it, I ball. I keep. Hydrate, redeem. Oh, it's so easy, chat. It's so easy. Plays on top, then 2 drop. True. So close. Hayata. Beast. Retro. Is it over for me if they draw a card here? Not good. Too slow confirmed. Why is the CMC of our hand like 30? Don't worry, kitten. I think. I think I might just lose to this beast drawing like 2 cards. Yep. I think I actually want to guarantee the next, like the 5th land drop. Herbie. Yeah. Okay, yay. Okay, yay. Okay, meow. Alright. Land cycle. Grab another planes. Okay. Okay. No more lands. Alright, next turn I have 6 mana. Okay. That's really bad. I think it can still come back if, as long as they don't like immediately kill, right? I might be supposed to Okoye this turn. Because if they have 1-for-1 removal, then they can remove. Right? And then I can't Helicarrier Strike. I'm actually going to do this instead of spending my mana more efficiently and holding up. Or in Wakandan Royal Guarding plus Helicarrier Strike. As a bonus, it also means that I have a hero to get an extra 1/1 counter the next turn. I think this is fine enough. Skrull. It might be a little late for Skrull, right? I guess it's still a 2-mana 3/3. Which is a pretty good rate. So I think I keep. Oh, I guess with like 3 scries, maybe I'm not supposed to. Whatever, man. It's fine. Okay. Exclamation mark, whatever, man. Yeah. Whatever he said. Okay, Wasp. Yeah. 7 mana this turn. I can the thing plus Helicarrier Strike. I can Wakandan Royal Guard. Make a big Okoye. Or I can just play a 7/7 Trampler. Yeah, I'll play a 7/7 Trampler. No counterspell? Nice. Never gonna attack here into a 3/2 with a 4/3. Any instant tappers in chat? Who up tap and they shit? It's a large thing, I'm always saying this. I might be supposed to use this now. Whatever. Oh my god, I do say that a lot. That's my problem. Okay. I'll play Lifelinker out and I will power it up. I think this turn I will Helicarrier. Ooh, maybe I don't actually. Maybe I Skrull? And then have more mana this next turn? Yeah, okay. I don't think I'm dead this turn to pretty much anything. It's fine. Okay. Hope it survives. They do not have creature with power with toughness 4 or greater to activate this, luckily. Okay, sick. 12-point life swing. NVD. Play this out. Op past Prio so fast. Do you think they have something? How dead are they if I swing out? Ooh, that's nice. Uh... Swing all? Probably not bad. 2 cards in hand. Okay. Do I want to save my Okoye? Ah, I tried to maybe do an end of combat, but I didn't press full control in time, I guess. I think we're still just so far ahead. Yeah. No way we don't win this, right? What could they possibly have? Captain America's shield. That doesn't quite do it. Yeah, GG still. I guess they just had literal nothing, right? But Helicarrier Strike. I can't believe they actually powered up the Nick Fury. All right, easy. Was Trans Life the charity promoted on your birthday? Yes, it was. Trans Lifeline. I think the donation command is still active. The link looks broken, but it actually isn't. What's up, Raz? My fucking goat. Body moving left, right. Spinning up and down, spinning around and around. I also look broken, but I'm actually not. X'd out? Oh god. On the draw? Plains off the top, right? This hand's so good if I top deck a plains. And if I don't, I have Brave Brawler on 2 still. Bear Loading Tower. Fuck it, I've kept more questionable hands than this and still won. The last hand was more questionable than this one. Okay. I have faith. I have faith. I have faith. It will come to me. Don't do it. Too late. Too late. Opponent's playing some little Rakdos shitters. It's so easy. We come in. Okay, do you have it? Making a treasure, okay. Looks like they don't have anything. I can do better than that. This is Magic the Gathering? Yes, it is. Slam that no blocks button so quick. Can't win this race. I've come for the John Watts and will stay for the excellent content. Hell yeah, brother. Glad to have you here. Skrull, sure. Okay. Maria Hill. Uh, feels, well, if I get it next turn, then it's really nice for my Helicarrier Strike. Okay, I think keep because of the Helicarrier Strike in my hand. Okay, they have infinite mana. Is what I'm doing right now ever just Herbie? What are they doing this turn? Do I want to hold up my Night Nurse? Or do I think they're just taking a turn off to play something big and I should draw plus ramp? I don't really think I need this turn. I think with 6 mana, they've got like a proactive play to make. And I don't really have any answer to that, so let's do this. Is this the same deck from yesterday? Yes, it is. Finishing off this draft. Currently 4 and 2. Like, they have so much mana, right? Surely they've got to play. I guess it could be removal, in which case I'm sad. Alien Invasion. Yeah, right? Like, nothing I can do against that. Versus this, definitely a little scary. For sure. Okay. Take 4. Okay. 6 mana. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Equip 6. Okay, I'll pass like this. If nobody got me, I know Herbie got me. Fully agree. Kazar, Raro. Okay. Pretty sure I save my Helicarrier Strike for this Zabu. Do I ever block with like Herbie though? And then Night Nurse it back? I think I lose a lot by doing that, right? I might just lose to this, honestly. I think I need to keep my Herbie around, so I think I'll take 4. I think I win by killing them in the air. Okay. Tigra. Don't need more lands right now. Okay. Do I ever slam the thing versus this board? Helicarrier Strike? Or do I hold all of these up? Do they ever just go for a full swing and then do I win the turn afterwards? I could, yeah, with these two flash creatures. Okay. I will hold this turn cycle instead of slamming the thing. I don't know if that's wrong. It could very well be. But I think I'm supposed to Helicarrier Strike because otherwise Khazar or a Zabu gets out of Helicarrier Strike range. I think hitting them 4 more times like their route to victory. Yeah, fully agree. These effectively can't block, right? They have 1 card in hand. Surely it can't be anything good. I think it's a land, though. They just slam it. Okay. Sure. Okay. They really should attack with everything here, right? Wortman with the prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Okay. You're at 8. Okay. Oh, I should have traded with the 3. I forgot. That's on me. Forgot about that. Sorry. Gonna win by miles anyways. Let's hope. -1. Yeah, props. Okay. Ooh. 7 mana here. 3/3. Attack for 4. Reduces their clock down to 1 more turn. Yeah, okay. I'll do it. You know, top card of their deck is a spell, right? Did they scry? I don't think we know that. They didn't have a way to scry, right? They didn't play a land last turn? I'm not sure. All right, whatever. With Khazar. Yeah. I guess you're right. Let's go to combat. Swing for 4 in the air. Undercover Scrawl, not good enough. Okay. And then I'm going to equip to my Night Nurse so that I can gain more life, just in case. This should make an Overcover Scrawl in the next Marvel set. Oh, John, never change. There's a Lance. They have a spell in hand, yeah. Is it good enough? Hellcat. That doesn't do it. Right? Block, 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 block. Go up to 11. Two, four, five, six. Yeah. No, no onboard combat tricks, right? Yeah. Jesus. Okay. Got him. Average green spell in 4-color Rakdos moment. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. All right, 5 and 2. Officially made our money back with this deck. In Herbie we stand. I agree. Goat. Fucking goat. Herbie's so good. Only ever going up in my estimations. Oh god. I can't, right? It's so close. I mean, we did top deck of planes the last time, but I feel like my luck is running out. So I kind of feel like I'm supposed to throw this one back. Yeah, oh my god. This hand's awesome. On the play, or sorry, on the draw with this hand means I throw back a land because I have a scry at the very least. To find my third land. Greedy bottom. Don't make me say it. Why would you make me say that? Astonishing Ant-Man. Retro. Okay. Savage Land Dinosaur. I can do better. Echo. Cute. This becomes a 3/3. They could copy and make 4 1/1 insects this next turn. Or I could just web up this Ant-Man right now. I could get 2 scries here and also ramp the next turn. Do I think that they're playing something else, or do I think that they're committing to this? They're probably, I think, committing to something else. They've got cards in hand. That's probably attractive to them. But I guess I get punished if they go for land, remove, copy, and make 4 1/1s because it kind of sucks against my board. Helicarrier strike with a Maria. Yeah, I'll keep. Sure. I feel like I'm maybe keeping things a little too aggressively, but whatevs. Who up double fisking they op? True. Okay, yeah. Yeah, bottom it is. Okay. Yes, I will take 6. This becomes a 5/5 this next turn. Scary and stinky. Whiffing on lands a little bit too. Greedy bottom strikes once again. Okay. I just gotta hit the Ant-Man at this point. It's out of range of this Helicarrier. Helicarrier looks really poo-poo right now versus this 2/5. Another Ant-Man, bro. This shit sucks. Okay. Murdoch's Crusade. Okay. Pretty good. At least I get to do that, and then probably Helicarrier the Ant-Man. Okay. Still need lands. But let's hope we can draw a card this turn. When you do, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. It's a delayed trigger. It's a reflexive trigger, right? Okay, yeah. Now I do it in response here. So that they pay the mana, but they don't get the ants. Nice. Servant Specialist, sure. Do you want my F&M tonight? Set's hard. Set is hard. Hello, kitten. Still on 3 lands, kind of blows. Alright, taking Scries. Looking for lands very aggressively now. Give me lands? Give me lands? Okay, good enough. I'm really incentivized to not trade my creatures so I can get extra counters here. Greedy bottom strikes again. I'm always saying this. Luckily, this is not a hero. Alright, they're going for this one. Sure. Sure. Alright, do I scribe before drawing? I guess I draw off of the Political Triumph, so we'll do the scribes. Herbie. Herbie's into Herbies? What am I looking for here? Probably like lands, right? Hercules? Okay. No attacks. Fuck my chud life, bro. Fuck my stupid chud life. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Dude. Alright, at least I have counters. Jesus. Ugh. I can make a 4/4 Herbie. This sucks. Herbie might not be up to the task for this one. Yeah. At least I have a lifelinker. You know what's crazy is that I'm not actually, like, dead. I have to trade away some creatures for this, like... Okay. Sorry. Sorry I said anything. Sorry I said anything. That's on me, guys. That's my bad. That's my bad. Yeah. Yeah. Earth's mightiest heroes into Atlantis attacks. She was kidding. I was kidding, guys. I was kidding. I didn't mean it. I told a little fib. But anyways, 5 and 3. Made our money back. Did not see Black Panther at all in our last few games, but had a good time. Did good. Lifelink, really, really good in this set. I feel like it's especially crazy good in this set. So good. 5 and 3. Ops seem to have better top decks. Unlucky. Yeah, I mean, us whiffing on lands as well didn't really help that much for a bunch of turns, but that's okay. Alright. So... we can either play more Marvel or Planar Cube. Thoughts? Or OTJ or Duskmourn? Outlaws is only quick draft. Thoughts? What if I started a poll? I got to take a bathroom break anyway, so I'm gonna do that. What's draft next? Marvel, Zendikar Planar Cube, Duskmorn, Outlaws, Bot Draft. All right, gonna set it to 3 minutes. And then I am going to go to the bathroom real quick, put on an ad for YouTube and also an ad for you guys. But BRB, let me know what you think. Hey, thoughts? Where is the option for modern challenge? That's crazy. That's crazy, brother. 7 votes for Duskmorn. Wow, okay. Sure. Sure, sure, sure. Really? None of you guys said Duskborn in chat, but a silent majority? I would not vote for someone to play modern if they were my worst enemy. So true, Dom. So true. I know who that is. Hi. All right, let's play some fucking Duskborn. Wait, is this a set you played? It's a banger. Um, I was not really actively playing Magic when this set was like recent. But I did one paper draft around Halloween last year of this. It's a good one. And I think I did a couple on Arena many months back. The last time it was like a flashback draft. So, how exciting. Let's rip it. I get like kind of sad thinking about like the year of Magic that I missed. It was because I had like a falling out with some people that I was friends with. Kind of a bummer. Sorry to get down, but I'm very glad to be back in Magic. I love Magic so much, man. So good. Oh my God. When I was in the bathroom, I remembered a story that I've been meaning to tell you guys. I was thinking of my friend Noel because he's the one who drew the new emotes, Carolyn Aguio. Um, Available with a Prime sub or paid tier one sub, by the way. But anyways, my friend Noel was telling me about how he was talking with his friend whose name is Julian, and Julian has like a cousin or something that's like getting into magic, and apparently Julian asked like, "Oh, like, are you into like, do you watch like magic content creators?" And he was like, "Oh yeah, like I watch like Channel Fireball." I'm like, and apparently this girl was one of them. So shout out Julian's cousin. If you're watching. But like Noel is like my very good friend. Yeah, this mythic is good. I do have the extension that tells me what like Channel Fireball rated this, and it's a 5.0, so it's crazy, right? 4 drop, when it enters, create 2 shards. 2 mana tap, exile target non-legendary creature you control. Shards you control become copies of until the next end step. Return to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. That's kind of awesome, right? Blink something, get 2 copies, double your bodies, no risk to yourself. It's a good one. Duskmourn. I did not draft much of this at the time, but I'm told this is kind of like an all-timer set. Rooms are a fun mechanic. I did this a couple of times in Arena, right? Last time. What the hell is this? Oh, this is the 5-color enchantment thing. This is good. Lock or unlock a door of target room you control. Activate only as a sorcery. Is Soup? I remember Soup was like not great, right? When I drafted this before. Save the small 4 mana 3/4. Beginning of your second main phase. If this is tapped, return target creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to your hand. Cult Healer. Creature gains lifelink until end of turn. Whenever you do an enchantment thing. Unsettling Twins. When it enters Manifest Dread. This card's pretty good, right? Erratic Apparition. Thoughts? The card is build around playable, yes, but I wouldn't recommend it. Yeah. Ignore Mythic, take medium green white card and to run back the last draft. So true. You can't do a Nico here. Yeah, you could take threats if you want to be soup, otherwise maybe the twins. Yeah. I'm kind of down to just be like medium blue white, right? Blinking this is kind of good with Nico. Pretty sweet, right? Okay, sure. I'll take a twin. Duskmourn's Domination. 6 mana. You control an enchanted creature. Enchanted creature gets -3/-0 and loses all abilities. This is one of the worst mind control effects they've ever printed, right? Counter target spell unless the controller pays 2. If they do Surveil 2, that's probably pretty decent, right? Oh, this card is always pretty good. Is there greater concentration than usual of vigilant creatures? This one's probably good, right? Nico Flicker the Manifest is fun. Yes, that's awesome. Yes, Soup not great in this one, but one of my fave decks in this format was a Marina build. I can't believe they finally made a mind control I don't want to play. Yeah, true. Leyline of the Void. Jesus. Okay. I'm guessing it's a removal spell. I'll try to play like some permission, some kind of control stuff. Is this counterspell good? It's Quench, right? Quench. I'll take the Seize from Slumber. Seems fine. Splitskin Doll good, right? Splitskin Doll good? Or just a second Seize from Slumber? Unnerving Grasp, Bounce, Manifest Dread. Oh, that's also good, right? That's kind of crazy, right? Striker Drew with the brand new Prime. Thank you so much. Unnerving Grasp? Okay, yeah. Yeah, judging by the way it reads, it seems good, right? 2 for 1. Bounce, Manifest. I guess not quite 2 for 1. Bounce is kind of like a point 0.5 on its own, but it's tempo. It's tempo. Unwanted Remake. Destroy target creature's controller Manifest Dread. Fear of Immobility. Is that good? Living Phone, 3-drop. When it dies, look at the top 5. Get a creature with power 2 or less. That seems pretty good, right? What is this? Unlock the store, Surveil 2. When you unlock the store, Manifest Dread, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. This one? That seems good. Fear of the Room? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think the Room seems really good. I remember this one being pretty decent last time I drafted. Cult Healer. Bear Trap. It's not great, right? 3 damage to target creature, 4 drop to remove something. Fear of being hunted. Glimmerlight. Glimmerlight good, right? I don't know if it's great in this deck. I'll just take this one. Probs. Figure it out. Alright, what is this? Midnight Mayhem. That's really late, right? This card's crazy. Pretty sure, right? Possessed Goat. 3 discard a card, 3/1 counters, becomes a black demon. In addition to the other cards, colors and types. Activate only once. Yeah, I think this is very splashable, right? Really good. Okay. Doll Tunnel Surveyor. Ooh. I think dolls are really good in multiples, right? This isn't uncommon. I'll go for a doll. Gets really good in multiples. Fear of immobility. Abandoned campground. Stalked researcher. Okay, loses defender whenever you do an enchantment thing. I'll go for a land. Make my slash a little bit easier. Sure. Cult Healer. Friendly Teddy. When this creature dies, each player draws a card. Oh, that's lame. I already have one of these. I don't think I'm ever going to play more than one of them. Just in case for the red splash. Okay. We're getting quite a few red cards, so it looks like red could be more than a splash. We'll see what happens if we get past some like crazy red rare or something like that. The clown plus the mayhem is sick? Yeah, right? That's the thought. Let's put this in here and we'll see what it looks like afterwards. Hi, I'm an old head who hasn't played MTG or Arena in quite a while. Could you tell me if Arena supports the modern format or 4-player Commander games these days? It does neither of those. Sorry. But Arena is very good for getting to standard or drafts. Whenever you attack with one counter on target attacking creature or Jolly Balloon Man. I mean, it's just got to be the balloon, right? I remember this one was like a quite good common, but this has just got to be crazy, right? Great for blinky stuff. It's got to be crazy. You kind of like grass, TBH? Really? Balloon Man kind of mid? Really? There's no way, right? 4 mana, make a 1/1, double your ETB triggers. Imagine with like Splitskin Doll. It's so crazy. I think I want to try this out. I haven't drafted this one. I think last time I drafted this set in paper, the only time I drafted this set in paper, I think I drafted Boros. You know, Fork and Kitchen. Whenever this creature deals common damage to a player, draw that many cards. Just an exercise, right? Good for enchantments. Kill enchantments. Fear of immobility. I'll just take a removal spell. I think this probably hits quite a lot in here. A lot of enchantment creatures, a lot of rooms that you want to hit. Arabella. Ethereal armor. Acrobatic cheerleader. Hand that feeds. Arabella? What if we're just like Boros slashing blue? Right? Like we're getting a lot of Boros cards. Yeah, it is Boros time. IMHO. Betrayer's Bargain. Is that good in this format? It's probably fine, right? 4 mana, 5 damage removal spell, instant speed. It's pretty standard. TBH. Living Phone, Horde Caller, 5 mana, 4/4, haste. Whenever you attack, make a 1/1 ground land. I think it's a grand entryway, right? 2 mana, 1/1. And then try to go wide and big. Ragged Playmate could be good later on, but I think this is the pick here. Exile relevant, yeah, for sure. Lots of graveyard shenanigans. When I drafted this in paper, I got absolutely murked by Leyline of the Void. Crazy. Okay, Orphans of the Wheat. 2-drop, 2/1. Tap any number of untapped creatures you control, +1/+1 until end of turn for each creature tapped this way. Cult Healer, Saw. Jump Scare. Unsettling Twins. Second Twins, or just more 2-drops, right? I mean, I'm Boros, so probably 2-drops. Or is a second copy of Twins better? I'll go for the uncommon. Unwanted Remake, Boros Land, Dazzling Theater. That can't be right, right? I'm guessing it's the Boros Land here, yeah. Glimmerlight could be good later on. I would not recommend that new cube if you haven't already. I have played it before. It was fine. Well, second copy or of this, right? Or yeah, second copy scene. Hardened escort, plus one plus O, and gains indestructible till end of turn. Enter the Enigma. Hand that feeds. How hard is it going to be to get Delirium? Do I just take a 2-drop? Take that one. Possessed Goat, Underwater Tunnel. If 1-drop's good. 1-drop's good. Take it over a second one of these. Blue's probably our splash color. Okay. Tunnel Surveyor. Ooh, that's great. I think that might be worth splashing for. Stalked Researcher. Fear of Immobility. How many ways do I have of making enchantments? All of the glimmers are enchantments. Sure, I'll take a Fear of Immobility. Acrobatic Cheerleader. Nice. 2-drop. All right. What the hell? Sure, buddy. Hey, second twins. Okay. We're getting a ton of playables. Has to be non-legendary, so it does not work on, like, my Arabella, but would work on a Splitskin doll or this one, for instance. FOMO. This card's awesome. Cube All-Star. Good enough for Vintage Cube. Okay, also a Threaten Effect, Grand Entryway. I already have one of these, right? Yeah, could use a second one if it came back on the wheel. Okay, FOMO's awesome. Boros time. Optimistic Scavenger. Whenever you do enchantment things, put a 1/1 counter on something. That seems pretty good. Violent Outburst, or Violent Urge, not Violent Outburst. That's a very different card. I think Scavenger's probably really good, right? How many enchantments do I have? I guess not a ton. It is a 1-drop. Thoughts? Thoughts? I have, like, no removal. Bottomless Pool Locker Room. Is this ever worth a splash? Thinking about it. Scavenger's very good. Yeah, I imagine so. Waltz of Rage. Target creature control deals damage equal to its power to each other creature. Until end of turn, whenever your creature control dies, exile the top card of your library. You may play it until the end of your next turn. That's kind of awesome, right? That's gotta be crazy, right? 3 red. That's gotta be sick. Right? I think pool's splashable, but also defensible not to. Yeah. It's bad, but I forget, TBH. Hmm. Okay, I guess second on Scavenger. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Life gain. Don't make a sound. Counterspell. Grab the prize. Never seen anyone happy to waltz. Okay, fair enough, yeah. Rampaging Soul Rager. Don't really have enough rooms. Maybe just grab the prize. Sure. Second Arabella. Probably good, right? Second Grand Entryway, probably fine also. What would I rather have? 2-color uncommon drop signpost, right? 2 cuts? 2 cuts? 2 cuts. Gremlin Tamer. Get a 1/1 red gremlin creature token. That's probably worth sloshing for, right? Cult Healer versus Don't Make a Sound. Okay, sure. Things are happening. Not all of them good. Stalked Researcher. Beastie. Third copy of Twins. I don't think I ever play 3 copies, right? Take this for the board. Might play it. I don't know how well to value these. It's only mountain cycling. This could be a good finisher. Emerge from Cocoon, probably not great in my deck. Okay. Vengeful Possession, second Beastie, yeah. Might be sus to slash, but Tamer is usually pretty great. Yeah, maybe not with triple twins. Yeah. All right, Percussionist is sick as hell, right? This card's so good. Okay, this is 29 playables, quite a few cuts to make. Let's build this deck back up. I think the Slash is super defensible, right? For Gremlin Tamer. Vicious Clown, probably good also. I do want to be creature heavy. This could be a finisher, but I'm guessing it's probably not very good. Probably the Room and Grasp are good enough to be splashing for. I don't know about the Tunnel Surveyor, but I want it to be good. I want it to be splashable, right? It with Nico is kind of crazy. I think the only blue we want to start with is Nico's Grass. Yeah. Let's start with this and then board. Ugh, yeah. Might be a little too cute. Okay, Seize from Slumber, always good. This is always good. At least one copy of Twins. I don't really know how to evaluate these cards. TBH. I don't is the goat good? It's a potential 4-mana 4/4, but costs 2 cards to do it, but like later on in the game when you're low on cards. Cheerleader was good in format? Okay. Yeah. I don't know if I play the second Scavenger. Orphans is maybe fine. Fear of Immobility could be like a sort of top end card. Lock something down. I'm guessing Clockwork Percussionist always gets played. Glimmerlight, I don't know if that's good either. Not sure how to evaluate that one. Scavenger is 2. Goat is sort of a reanimator card. Okay. I think Orphans was a bad 2. Sure. Trusting you blindly. I sort of remember this was one of those formats that could get a little grindy, right? Like, don't just put all of your, like, don't invest purely into like 2 drops, right? Because you're gonna need, well, actually, all I remember is getting absolutely rolled by prime numbers Amon in this set. Glimmerlight Flux, 56% win rate colorless. Yeah, I remember that being quite good as well. Vengeful Possession was pretty good playable, but I don't know if we have sack outlets. Yeah, I don't think I have any. Oh, Trial of Agony was decent this format too. Really interesting. It reads like it should be really bad. But I guess if I have many creatures, and if I'm hitting them hard enough early enough, it's probably good. How many good ATB effects do I have? Foam was pretty decent. Split Skin Doll is really good. Twins is good. Do I want a second copy of Twins for Nico purposes, or does it really not matter? Fear of Immobility could be good as well. right? Works well with our copy things. It's like a one mana kill their second best creature. You have to be aggro for it. Yeah, I agree. I'm willing to try it out. Okay, a couple more slots. I have one room in there. How many ways do I have of getting enchantments? I have one. This kind of doesn't really count. Two, three, four, five enchantments. It's really not many for the Optimistic Scavenger, but it's still a 1 mana 1/1, which I don't know how to evaluate if that's good enough on its own. I kind of think Tunnel Surveyor makes it in, TBH. And these two? And this too? And maybe that's doing too much. This splits my colors really evenly, and then I become pretty inconsistent. Yeah, enchantment check for second scavenger. Not very high, right? One, two, three, four, five. Six, right? I would need to hit either of these two to like, or I guess Nico counts also. Seven? I can't remember if I counted it. I might be counting wrong, but it's something like that. Six or seven. I don't get paid enough to do that. I think it might be second copy of Twins. Maybe I'm crazy though. Twins is fine choice. Yeah, second copy. My curve is looking kind of flatter now. Okay. Clown plus Midnight Mayhem. Kind of cool, right? Beastie could be played as like a finisher. Eh, eh. I'm very nonplussed by it. This is 40, 17 lands, 4 blue sources, 8 red, 7, or 7 red, 8 white. Mana is suspect, for sure. I wish these said basic land cycling instead of mountain cycling. Play it like this. Probably fine. The cyclers are sus IMO this format. Yeah, right? It doesn't read very good. Basic land cycling too is kind of the sweet spot to be for these kinds of cards. So definitely worse than average. And I guess like mountain cycling or like type cycling for one was a little too powerful in terms of Lord of the Rings. But I guess like type cycling for limited is like very balanced. Those were like very good cards. But yeah, basic land cycling for two. Shout out Marvel superheroes for getting that one right. All right. Mana suspect, but fuck it, we ball. Trying it out. Jeskai stuff. Jeskai aggro stuff. Okay. Hand's perfect. Magic's perfect. I keep. Look at this. It's beautiful. All right. No removal. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. No touchy. No touchy. No touchy. No touchy. Okay. Exiled cards owner manifest Strad. Lame. I can manifest Dread twice. That's kind of lame. Okay, I'll do this. Hmm. Damn, that's crazy. Okay. I got a 1/1 glimmer. Yeah. Pretty good. Okay. Attack for 5. Then what? I guess I can destroy this. It's a sorcery. Blue, white. Maybe I just wait for them to do it. Right? I don't know what protection spells there are in this set. So I guess if there's something that gives like hexproof, I could get screwed here if I wait for them to do it. I guess I either get a free cruise way. There's 1 mana flash hexproof aura. Ah, yes. +2/+2 jump trick for W. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I know I'm familiar with the 1 mana one because of standard. It's the budget deck that everyone does. Yeah, Shard Mage's Rescue. Okay. I can't let them keep on making 1/1s, right? Yeah. Shard Mage's Rescue. Dude. Okay. I think I'm just losing right now. Jolly Balloon Man. Okay. I guess Trial plus Grand Entryway? Or Gremlin Tamer, yeah. I can also just bounce this. But then what? I'm pretty sure it's a Trial of Agony this turn. Plus Gremlin Tamer, I take a little bit of damage. I'm guessing they got rid of the Glimmer. Yeah. Then can I ever block this turn? Probably not, right? I'll attack. I just get got by so much. I'm pretty sure I have to get the damage. Next turn I can bounce. So lame though. The Harvest Ship makes it so that they can just tap it anytime they want and they get 1/1s. Whiffed on lands quite a few turns in a row. Land next turn lets me Jolly Balloon Man and make a copy of this, and then end up with 2/1/1s on the battlefield that stay, which is pretty good. Glimmer Burst, yeah. Take 6 this turn. Ruh-roh. Okay. Yeah, I have to do it, pretty sure. Okay. I can start chumping. They just keep on drawing so many cards. So bad. If I get gremlins. Wish the Jolly Balloon Man was in mono black. Don't we all? They've been stuck on 4 lands this whole time. I guess same as me. Okay. Let's do it like this. Okay. They have so many cards in hand. Jesus Christ. Not a single land in there? It's crazy. Fear of Immobility. Yeah, stun my Balloon Man pretty good. Okay. Okay. What are the odds I have lethal next turn? Am I crazy? Let's draw first. Okay. Lots of chum blockers. And the next turn, I might just have lethal with Midnight Mayhem. Let's see what they do. I guess I would have to block. I don't think I'll be able to put 11 damage to their face this turn. Right? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Cult healer. Yes. 2 cult healers, you say? Okay, nothing, you say? Okay. Do I make a Slitskin doll? It becomes an artifact, but... Huh. Okay. Because this draws a card. Unnerving Grasp. I can also bounce this turn. Lifelink is really annoying. I think I'm actually going to bounce this. Ooh. Okay. I guess it's still an uplink outlet. Sure. Okay, huge board. I just hope they can't really gain a shit ton of life this turn, but judging from all the cards in their hand, they've got to have a way to give life like this turn, right? They could be effectively at 16. Crazy game. Five creatures. I think maybe I'm supposed to develop my optimistic scavenger and start putting power toughness on board, but I guess I don't really have anything that like goes over, right? And they have plenty of blockers and a great way to make chump blockers repeatedly. Ugh, I don't think I should have bounced this actually. No, I think I fucked up because now they get to like exile my balloon man. I think I fucked up. They get to reuse that ETB. I did that for 1 damage. That's lame. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So they go up to 16. Oh, okay. Not attacking. Wow. Okay, so they're at 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blockers. 4. If I make 7. Four, 5, 6, 7. They block, 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 block. And they take a ton? What do I get to trade with? Not much, right? Am I crazy? How am I winning this game? Okay, I'm just defaulting to playing out my cards and then trying to go for an Alpha Strike the next turn. I don't know, dude. I have no idea. Let's hope that we can go wider than they can. I don't know. Definitely some misplays this game. I should absolutely not have bounced this. I did that to get him for 1 damage. Super lame. I should have bounced this one. Four, six, seven, eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16 creatures. 16 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. And they block 8 things. Okay. Yeah, and now they just start swinging for lifelink, and I'm like, SOL. I should absolutely attack with this, yeah, because now I just like can't come back now that they have lifelink. So I just chomp chomp. Wish I had a sack outlet for those. That'd be awesome. So they can't gain the life, but 18 life, just like impossible to come back from at this point. Okay. Uh, 6 mana. I can flip Nico plus blink something. That seems pretty good this turn cycle. This is still game 1. Yep. Gotta do it. This their second main phase. Gotta remember. Okay. Am I just dead here with all these flyers? Take 6 in the air. I block plus blink 1. They go up to 24 or 22. Okay. Yep. Okay. Okay. I think I'm just dead here, right? One card in hands. 22. Yeah, there's just no winning this one. I definitely fucked up. Should not have bounced their hovercraft, hover ship. Okay. 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 What is op? Have all the evasion? Great question. Great question, buddy. Okay. Okay. 1, 2. Pretty sure I did that correctly, and it's targeting. They're all targeting different creatures. Okay. I'm at 2, right? How much life am I gaining? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I'm just dead if I don't full swing. Or I go up and then... I'm gaining a ton, so I think I leave back chump blockers. Yeah. Ugh. I don't think there's ever a shot that I have lethal here, right? Yeah. This type of board state is unfortunately what Richard Garfield intended. True. Yeah, insane board state. The most parsable board state of all time. I should have done this one first. I actually messed that up because this creates a gremlin, and then I could have given it haste and lifelink. Sequencing error on my part. Right, I could have gotten in with another attacker with lifelink. Richard Garfield would have wanted all games to end in a board stall plus natural deck out. Yeah, but like 30 card decks or whatever, right? Start of the game. I know like beginner, like early starter decks were like 30 cards or something. What a board state. What a board state. Sure. All right, up to 12. I think I'm still just dead, right? If they full swing, I'm forced to block with good things. I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blockers. I take at least 6 in the air. Actually, this becomes 3, 4. 4, 6, 4, 10. So I think I'm just straight dead. I think I need to full block everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, they just have lethal if they full swing, right? Oh, I guess if they have it in creature, they would crew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can technically full swing or full block everything, but I just die, right? That's what happens. Wall of Stone was popular in my high school when I started, but I always thought Wall of Heat was better. Walls, guys. Walls. Okay, yeah. That definitely does it. Now a full swing kills me, for sure. This is a crazy game. Crazy format, dude. I definitely misplayed. I think that if I play differently, I win. Right? Jolly Balloon Man gets through this, I'm pretty sure. I guess not necessarily the flyers, but they did find the removal. Yeah. I'll concede to that. Oh, and 1. Definitely could have played better. High skill expression format as well, I think. Wall of Heat, more like East Coast summers, am I right? True. It's a little cooler this week though. It was very cold on Wednesday nights here. Wall of Heat and humidity where I'm at, yeah. You guys are really getting a bunch of mileage out of this new emote. Thank you. Appreciate you. Love you. You guys are so cool for that. All right. FOMO on 2. Define a planes. Yeah, I'll keep. A nice. I think I hold the FOMO. Excuse me. Jesus. Watchdog. Okay. Gonna be real, I have no idea what the proper usage of this emote is, which is why I'm using it all the time. It's just cute. Surveil 1. Do I take this trade? Yeah, why not? Do they have something? Okay, sure. 2 surveils. Really taking their time pondering that surveil. Found out they have a 3rd land. Sure. Naya Gamer. Grab the prize. Discard 1, draw 2. Okay. This into this. Wildfire. Sure. Pretty good. Get in for 6. Look at all our 2 power creatures, yeah. If I'm really worried, I can hit it next turn. What the fuck are you guys doing? Say its name. Ooh, kind of cool. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, whipped on a land there. Okay. Discard a card, then draw a card. Probably pitch an escort. Hello? What? Discarding fear into seize a slumber. Gives us delirium next turn with a grasp. Ah, it does, yeah. I feel like the lockdown is really good though, huh? I don't know. Like I feel like this really locks down the game. I don't feel like getting one extra combat with one creature is going to necessarily do it. So I'm gonna do this one. Okay. Grass could also theoretically give us delirium anyways. We put a land to graveyard. Okay. I don't think they could have anything here, right? In response that fucks me up in response to this. So just do this right now. Have to be Shard Mage's Rescue. Turn inside out. Okay. Sure. Sure. Shard Mages, yeah. Oh, yeah. They did have white. Honestly, my eyes glazed over and just saw green. Okay. Land next turn lets us Glimmerlight plus Unnerving Grasp. Could get kind of lucky, right? Oh, actually, no, it doesn't work. Right? We have two, I guess three. Yeah, if we hit like a land, then that gives us Delirium off the Grasp. So I'm very incentivized to do it. Also makes this a 4/3. Glassworks. Okay, yeah, sure. Figured. It was a Waltz of Rage. Alright. Let's put Plains into our graveyard for Delirium. Got him. Yeah. One and one. You're at Duskborn is excellent. It's a good one. Perfect Tron. I'm so good at this game. So good at this game, guys. Isn't that crazy? It's kind of scary. Very few people hate it, and it seems to have a loyal cult following. Yeah. Seems to be about what I hear. Okay. Do I ever bounce this? Is that good for me? This becomes flying? Is this chat? Is this tempo? Yeah, I'll do it. Ooh. That's hot. Next turn I can even flip it. That's so hot. Okay. Do I FOMO first, or do I Arabella? Can I Arabella plus Tamer? I can, yeah. Or do I want to just FOMO? Probably Tamer is better. Yeah, because I get a thing next turn with FOMO. Okay. Okay. Lame. Yeah. Okay. 2-4. I mean, I just remove this, right, for 5? If I FOMO. Probably pretty good. Can I close out this game? Not sure. Okay. I think I pitched the mountain. Okay, it didn't matter. Blood Pitch Drowner. Yeah. Okay. Give me something good. Yeah. That's not it. Game is very small now. Ghostly Dancers? What the fuck? Here, enchantment card for your graveyard to hand or unlock a locked door of a room you control. Fucking lame. Dude. 2-5. I'm just gonna die now. Okay. That's messed up. Okay, okay, okay. 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 Don't die this turn, please. I guess I'll play the planes for, like, Nico purposes, right? Or for FOMO copy purposes? Not dead yet. Fuck this shit, man. What outs do I have? Balloon Man doesn't work. Exercise? Exercise does it? How much am I taking in the air? Fuck, dude. This shit sucks. Do we have Delirium? I've gotta, right? Ugh, not quite. I need a creature. Okay. I guess this unlocks Delirium. Both teams played hard. What are my outs here? FOMO Blink. Right? Exercise, activate, FOMO, attack, untap, untap, attack. Hello? Okay. Oh, this actually works, huh? That's kind of funny. What the hell is happening here? Wait. Ah, they don't fucking have haste. Ugh, I wish. Unlucky. Don't do it. It doesn't do it. So close. Dude. So close. Man. It was cool. It was almost really cool, right? The, whatever it's called, the enchantment made my things non-legendary so I could copy Nico with Jolly Balloon Man. If it had haste, it would have been crazy. If it gave your shards haste, I think that would have been lethal for sure, right? Three creatures, they can kill one of them, the other one they have to chomp. And then I have like one gets in, and then the next time two gets in, right? So close. So close. Just needed this impossible sequence of 84 things to happen and for the card to read different text. Opponent needs to not have the best card in the set, yeah. One and two. Is this love? Is this love? Anyone chat getting in? Nope. Couldn't be me. Having great cards against Kara should be illegal. True. True, Snook. Chicken Jive, hello. Missed you. How are you? Oh God. I can't keep that. Ruh-roh. It's almost very good. I'm all. This is worse. But I don't think I can go down to 5. This is so much worse. This is a 1 card. This is like a 1 card opening hand. This is so bad. Down to 5? I have a hard time drawing cards. Opponent kept 7. How many planes do I have? Quite a few, right? It's the card I have the most of. Whatever. I'll keep. Fuck it, we ball. It's fine. There's planes on top of the deck. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. There's a planes on top of my deck. I shared. There's a plane. Yeah. The empty sunlight is strange and makes going to bed difficult. Yeah. It's very surreal. I love, look at them. Perfect mana. Stupid. I love Midsummer, but it's very surreal, right? Extremely eerie. When there is just perma sunlight. Getting my shit rocked. Classic keep lose scenario, yeah. Rootwise Survivor. Yeah. 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 Interesting. How interesting. Dude. I'm gonna eat shit and die. Yeah. One more yo will make the planes disappear. I'm just doing my inner Ariana Grande. I bet Op wasn't expecting to see that. Running Duskmourn again? Yeah, they are. Sure, buddy. Let me strip mine, yo. Please? One time? One time? Have you guys seen that rap song? Okay. Have you guys seen that rap song about Ariana Grande? It goes like, what is it? My Okay, I'm just gonna concede this game. It's like I got a white bitch look like Ariana Grande. I got an Asian bitch. She looked like Ariana Grande. When I leave, I don't know which whip to take. I switch up the color like Ariana Grande. Funniest shit I've ever seen. One in three, baby. Deck's bad. Magic's bad. Pilot's bad. Okay, that's enough of that. Maybe I'm just bad. No, surely it's the children who are wrong. Damn, that was made with pure hate in their heart. It's so funny though. She does switch up her color, you know? All right. What do I do next? I gotta take a bathroom break, but let's do another poll. Can I can I repeat the last poll that I did? Or is that not a thing? What's draft next? Marvel, Planar Cube Zendikar, uh, Duskmorn, because you hate streamer. Oh, I don't have that many characters. Duskmorn, Outlaws, Bot draft. Outlaws bot. Bots. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. BRB. MTGO Vintage Cube. Uh, 20 gift subs if that's what you want. BRB. Hi. What did we vote? John Watts gifted 20 subs to the community. Now play an MTGO Vintage Cube. Much to consider. You guys voted Duskborn again? What the helly? What the helly? Okay. Fine. 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 You guys want to see me suffer? I would have voted Cube. I voted OTJ just for you, streamer. What the hell? It's good to know that absolutely no one wanted Watson Marvel. Yes, we do. Oko is an OTJ. That's true. That's true. Cinematic says I would have voted Cube. TVFM is only 43% of the vote, so 57% said something else. Much to consider. You're right, we should go to a runoff election. Jesus Christ. Can I cancel this? Oh, fuck. Alright, I already paid my entry. Fine. Locked in, yeah. 7 out of 70 something people voted, so it's like a real American election. It's true. Register to vote, guys. Your country's fucked up. Shit is not good there. You guys have got it tough. Shout out Americans. RIP America. You guys are probably great at some point. Actually, no, that's not true. You guys are racist the whole time. Not like you specifically, but maybe you specifically. Country and diarrhea. Funds are tight at Caro's Arena HQ. I know, right? I only vote in misplaced ginger wheel spins. Truth. Press ready, please. I do only have like an hour before I have to go. I have a dinner tonight. All right, pack one, pick one. I see an Enduring Innocence. Are we Boros again? Is Mind Skinner good? What if I go Boros again? This is good, right? It's gotta be this, surely. Surely. Usually the only options to vote for is an idiot or asshole in many such cases. Inshallah. You're racist the whole time was a hell of a line to join the stream with. No. No. It's just gotta be Enduring Innocence, right? This is like chill. This is cool. This is cool. Right? Milling is cool, but oh my god, imagine you get mind controlled and this becomes a 7-1 that just can't be blocked. Or I guess it can be blocked if it loses abilities. Hello, are you Muslim? Pretty safe to say I'm not. Kara come play in my commander pod tomorrow afternoon. 3/4 of us wear deodorant. What the hell, guys? It's -2, -7, loses flying until your next turn. That's kind of cool. Mirror room. Copy, token copy of something except reverse reflection. This has got to be crazy, right? Yeah, that seems awesome. Unable to scream, probably good also. 5-player pod. I would, there are not many things I would not rather do. Look at the double negative, guys. Than playing a 5-person commander pod. Blue-white, Flood Pits Drowner. Hello? Okay. Yeah, seems good. Alright, blue-white stuff? Blue-white is like rooms, right? Is their archetype? Grand Entryway, Ghostly Keybearer. Blue-white is eerie? Oh, okay, yeah. Sure. I feel like most countries have a shady past. America just talks about it more. I will say America probably has most countries beat in terms of shadiness. I'll take a key bearer. Look at this. Look at this wombo combo. Could be sweet, right? I like the expanse here, TBH. That's so you. You're such like skill pilled, fixing pilled. I want to do the fun thing. I kind of want to do it. I really want to try to make it work at least. So, Valgavoth Slayer enters tapped as it enters. Choose a color. Add 1 mana of the chosen color, but it's also an enchantment, which is kind of sweet, right? Triggers Eerie. Sick. Cult Healer could be good. Erratic Apparition could be good as well, but I'll go with the land here. It's kind of a Terramorphic Expanse. It's better. It's a tap land of any color you want, and it's an enchantment. Unable to Scream here kind of feels a little late. Pretty nice. Okay, nice. Hand looks awesome. Fear is very good with Innocence. Which Fear? I already passed it, sorry. I did not draft the set when it was current. All these screams going around, have people forgotten how good it is? Probably, yeah. Like this, love me like that, love me like this, love me like that. I hit a right book. I must let you know. Karaoke time, guys. Wake up, honey. Kara's singing twice. Karaoke, yeah. Many are saying this. You just pick up 3 Shroud Stoppers and then Velgavoth, find a way to discard them. It's fine for black-white. Yeah, black-white I heard was pretty bad, right? In this format. What do I pick here? Enters with 2/1/1 counter, -1/-1 counters on it if you cast it with from your hand. So this is meant to be flipped, right? Probably just a land here. Living Phone is probably fine, but I'll go with the blue-white land, yeah. Good fixing. Fear of Immobility, Creeping Peeper. Many are calling me this. Who up creeping they peepers? Many of you in chat are creeping peepers. Mind Skinner. Hello? Friendly Ghost. Or is it just a second blue-white land? Or is it just a Mind Skinner? That wheeled all the way around, right? Look at this. I can't believe the streamer would call us out like that. Take Mind Skinner, move in. I can't tell if you're fucking with me. Fuck it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Hello? Double? Look at this bullshit. Streamer's drafting some bullshit. Mind Skinner is trap? Look at all of these blue cards. If not me, then who? Cheerleader IMO, he says, 20 minutes after the pack has been passed. I mean, I know the correct pick there was almost certainly the land, but Clammy Prowler. Emerge from the cocoon. Sure. Okay, hear me out, guys. Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. Thinking about this, thinking about this. Any clammy prowlers in chat? Whenever I read the word clammy, I just think about that one post of someone on Reddit talking about Breath of the Wild. That's awesome. and being like, oh, I have like 300 hours in this game and I still haven't beat Clammy Ganon. Clammy, Clammy Ganon. And then someone else replies, like, what the fuck have you been doing for like 300 hours? And the guy just like replies, Splorin. Splorin. It's just like the cutest thing ever. I've been Splorin. Splorin Clammy Ganon. Look at this spread. Crazy. Okay. Our colors are wide open. Splitskin doll looks great. Swarm Weaver? Uh, that's crazy, right? But I can't double splash. Enduring Courage is kind of awesome too, but it's just a doll here, right? Counterspell, removable. I have one removal spell. This is probably maybe correct, but I'll take a doll. We're looking to be more aggressive, so like the 5 mana discounted to 2 becomes a little less attractive. Whenever you manifest Dread, put a card you put into your graveyard this way into your hand. That's cool, but I don't have any ways of manifesting Dread right now, right? Mana from Sight, probably really good. 6 mana, 4/5 flying, plane cycling. Looks kind of mid. I think it's a Vanish from Sight, interactive spell. This is mostly a removal bad format. Yeah, it makes sense. I'll take advantage though. This seems pretty good. Holy hell. It's so easy, guys. So easy. Okay, Veteran Survivor could be good also, but Wandering Rescuer, it's sick. Also Terramorphic Expanse, but things are happening. Ghostly Keybearer, could take another one of those, or a Seize from Slumber. Tunnel Surveyor, Stalked Researcher. Don't really know if I want 2 of these, right? Probably not. I do have 2 good rooms though here that I could possibly unlock, but I think it's just a Tunnel Surveyor, right? The 2 drops in this pack are pretty decent. Hmm. Okay. Keybearer is a trap, yeah, right? Piranha Fly seems kind of aight. Maybe just a 2-drop flyer? Having some reach is nice. I guess this also triggers like Eerie, but can I find one later on? What's my curve looking like? It's pretty reasonable. I'll take a Piranha Fly. Second Cult Healer. Erratic Apparition. Shrewd Storyteller. If it's tapped, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. That seems pretty good, but I don't know if I want to splash, right? I already have one Cult Healer. Erratic Apparition is probably fine. I have a medium number of ways to trigger this. But just 1/3 Flying Vig. The stat line is a little mid. I don't really think I'm in a position to be splashing with some of these heavy pip requirements I have. I really want to play this NGL. Think it'd be fun. Okay. Lionheart Glimmer looks awesome, right? Also an Unable to Scream. Head Shredder, that's cool. Probably just a Glimmer, right? Probably sick. A little bit expensive, but especially with flyers, as well as a double striker. I like Scream be heavy blue. Maybe you're right, yeah. Okay, sure, I'll try that. Haha. Fear of Imposters. That seems pretty good. Over Friendly Ghost Cheerleader, heavy blue. 3/2 Flash Body. Counter something important. Sure. Clammy Prowler. Second one of those. Friendly Ghost Acrobatic Cheerleader. Don't think I want a second one of these, right? Probably first one of this over it. Colors are super open. We basically have a fully playable 23 already. This is 19 though, but I think by the end of this pack we'll have far more than enough blue-white cards. You may look at face down creatures or opponent's control anytime. That's funny. I guess foot and mouth, huh? No blue-white cards in these. Excuse me. Fear of immobility. Okay. Key bearer. Stalked researcher. Probably researcher, right? No universe where I need two of those. Saw. Oh my god, it's crazy. Holy shit. Oh my god. We won. Our deck's crazy. Okay, yeah. Easy curiosity there. Wow. Don't even give a shit about anything else. Underwater tunnels, slimy, aquarium. Both good. Sheesh. But probably just removal? Or a second Valgavoth Slayer? I think this is probably really good, right? This is like premium? Trapped, windmill, slam, trapped? Yeah, right? This is crazy, right? Best removal spell in the format, I'm pretty sure. Restricted office, lecture hall, sheltered by ghost. It's got to be sheltered, right? Or unnerving grasp. Unnerving grasp also crazy. Wow. Probably this one, right? Or sheltered is better? I guess this C is like constructed play. Lifelink is crazy too. Ward 2. Sheltered, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Exile's good. Exile good. Okay. Exercise. Second trapped. Easy second trapped, pretty sure, right? Yeah, hits anything. So good. So, so good. Fear of falling. Third trapped. Holy shit. I love sheltered. Yeah, right? What's up, Billy? Pretty sure just the third sheltered or third trapped, right? So good. Okay, get out. Grand entryway. Unable to scream. Mono removal. Get out. Wait, when did we get this Wanderer? It was our pack 2 pick 1. Yeah, 3 traps getting past is insane. I don't even think I need this Unable to Scream anymore, right? Is it just to get out? Or grand entryway? Okay, I got the get out. Emerge from the cocoon. Enter the enigma. Sure, dude. Wow. I think I should have taken the room, yeah. But it's okay. If I had more time, I think I would have settled on the room. This is definitely a deck. Jesus Christ. Would love if one or two more fixing lands made its way back to us, but Creep and Peep are pretty good also. Who up creeping their peepers? Alright, quite a few cuts to be making. Maybe that. Try to be really heavy blue. Do I even need this? I have 3 of this, plus 1 of this. This doesn't say enchantment on it. This is 25 playables. Maybe this? If you waste a pick on Mind Skinner, you commit to the Mind Skinner. Yeah, true. Holy hell. Second Flood Pits, right? Or a Grand Entryway? What's better here? I have so much control. I think I'm gonna go for a room here. Do I even need the Sphere of Imposters? $25 playables. 1 or 2 more cuts. Clammy Prowler probably not doing that much. How many creatures is this? 13? Not too bad. I think one counterspell is good on all my blue decks. Okay. Probably I keep the get out, right? Okay. Jesus. What a draft. Okay. So I could just kind of land. I have two Creeping Peepers, which do a lot in here. Am I crazy? 9 and 10. 9 white, 10 blue. Enter the Enigma isn't good, IRC. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That wasn't supposed to be in there. Okay. So deck's perfect. Could have room for one more thing. But honestly, this deck looks amazing. Peeper taps for blue for Mindscanner. Yeah, I know. It's awesome. My deck looks crazy. Vanish over Keybear. Where? Keybear? I think this could be. I kind of want to try it out. Maybe I'm crazy. I have a lot of interaction, right? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 interactive spells. 7? 8? I don't think I need more. I feel like dying to Scorching Dragonfire is sad. Yeah, maybe. But I kind of want to play it like this. Slam it. Yeah, Mindscanner is an enchantment. Zek is chef's kiss. I know, right? It's beautiful. Just like you. Mwah. We up skinning people's minds. On the draw, I keep. Snap keep. Snap keep. On the draw. Yeah, fuck it. Why the hell not? I have no idea how to evaluate these, alright? No more lands ever. Please. Look at all this interaction. Yeah, I think the last thing I needed was more interaction, right? Okay. How else are you mind skinnering? Do I ever flash this in? What are they doing? Discarded a resurrected cultist. What the helly? All of these interactive spells and absolutely nothing to do with it. Kind of think I need to start attacking. They had nothing. They whiffed on their third land drop. Okay. Maybe I'm crazy, but I have 4 interactive spells in my hands, right? I don't think I need a 5th. Sure. Okay. Surely I have something better to use this on. Glassworks. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'll hold. Need some more creatures, please. Okay. Aw, man. Lame. Okay. Get out. Do we just unable to scream this one? I think I'll do it like this. Okay, it was a Scorching Dragonfire. What does this one do? Beginning of your end stab, room deals 1 damage to each opponent. Okay. Think you might want to fit the Cheerleader into deck after this. Really good for active 2. Yeah, I think so too. Maybe for the 1/3 or something. Or for the Fear of Imposters. Overlord. Retro. Could not counter that one. If I do this, I can hold, get out. I just want to deal with this, right? Yeah. Okay. Is that worth it? Or do I just counter it this turn? Yeah, I'll counter it. Second one. Sure, buddy. Okay, this is a loot and not just a draw, unfortunately. Man, not great. Running out of cards in hand. This becomes 4/4 next turn. Okay. Where are my good cards? Sure. Six, 5. Sword, discard a card. So let's go for this one. I should have kept up white. Ruh-roh. Am I crazy? Okay. Okay. Down to 13. Am I trying to get in for a mill win? A Willman? I can tap it, put stun counters on it. That seems pretty decent. I have to pitch this land, but that's fine. Come back wrong. That's a good one to mill over. Okay, live or die, yeah. Sure. Four one. If a triggered ability of a permanent control triggers, that ability triggers an additional time. 4, 5, 6, 7. If I do this, the next turn, that's kind of awesome, right? I'm gonna do it. Trigger my Sheltered by Ghosts twice. It's kind of awesome. So I can do this first, hopefully. Make 2 copies of this. Return creature, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. That's awesome. Oh my god. Oh, that's crazy. I draw so many cards. Yeah, I make 2 copies, and I draw 2 off of each of them. That's insane. Holy shit. Wow. Wow. And I can tap down 2. I can exile 2. Also. Jesus Christ. Okay. Wow. That's insane. Flash double strike, you say? I mean, I kind of think I play defense here. I have so many cards. Uh, oh my god. Oh, it's Convoke. That's fucking crazy. Jesus. Okay. Then I have Flood Pits Drowner or Wandering Rescuer. Insane. Insane value. Cast Trapped and then Flash in, yeah. Uh, I'll just do it like this. That's crazy. Disgusting. Yeah. Can Flash in Flood Pits for blue and still play Wander? Not quite, right? It's 5 mana. I needed to not attack with this, I guess, but I wanted the life gain. That's insane. Crazy, crazy. All right, want to know. This is one of the coolest decks I think I've ever drafted, and maybe any format ever. Can you get the cow in this draft? Which cow? I'll keep. Yeah, 2 interactive spells. Jump scared. Holy cow. You're messing with me. That's not a real card. Why would you lie to me like that? Excuse me. Double my mirror room triggers? It's crazy. Wait, it is a real card? Oh yeah, I'm sure it is. I remember it. I definitely remember that it was a real card. Okay. Ooh, baby. I actually really want to keep this around to maybe make a copy of Enduring Curiosity, but maybe that's being too cute, huh? I think I just have to do it, maybe. Yeah, I mean, as long as I like land my Enduring Curiosity, right? Having a copy of it is doing a lot. It's doing too much. Okay. Just need to hit some more land drops on curve, and then I'm good. Okay. Hey. I could Enduring Curiosity this turn. Or maybe I just trapped in the screen? Is it too greedy? What are they doing next turn? If I Enduring Curiosity and attack here, I draw 2 cards. But then it delays my Ghostly Keybearer, but drawing 2 cards is just crazy, right? So I think I'm just gonna do it. Yeah. Like, I can get more value later on, but I think I like forcing, like basically trying to force this block here. Or they take 6 and I draw 2 cards, which makes the situation extremely bad for them. But I think I'm doing too much, right? If I try to double my trap in the screen triggers, I think I just try to be happy with 1-for-1s. It's not that hard to be happy with that. TBH. Okay. Insane deck. Yeah, exactly. Okay. What could they have here? Okay. Just concede now. TBH. Crazy. Deny me 2 cards? Yeah. And I think, yeah, this doesn't return because of the way it works. Pretty sick. Amazing. Beautiful, beautiful deck. Okay, concede, yeah. Keybear is normally mid, but unlocking Fractured Realm for free seems cracked. Yeah, exactly. Zamone. Uh... Like that? Okay. Okay. Watch this. Isn't that hot? Counter unless you pay 2 doesn't do it? Yeah. God. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Oh. For yeah. Jesus. Disgusting. 1 million triggers. 2-0. I'm so sorry to you guys, but we might have to finish this draft maybe on Monday. I've got 15 minutes left before I've got to go. What's the bid title for this one? The best deck I've ever drafted. 1 million triggers. Yo, I'm playing against Ginger TM. Derek Pite, is that you? Yeah, I'll keep. 5 mana, get 2 glimmers, distribute 4 1 counters, yeah. Nice little curve here. FOMO, yeah. I don't think I'm that worried about the FOMO just yet. Okay. 2 flyers and a curiosity. Yeah, exactly. It's crazy. No removal. One time, no removal. Look at this 4-color maniac. Okay. Take 4, draw 2. Pretty good. Boo! Boo! Okay. Draw a card. Nice. So much removal. Is this bait? What was that? Did they misread this? Did they think that it was whenever one or more creatures? This is a toy. Ah. Okay. Ah, they're trying to bait me into this dying. Okay. I see, I see, I see. Understood. In the game, you win the game. There are 8 or more different names among unlocked doors. Sure. What am I? How do I lose this game? I guess I'll do this. They can't get toys anymore. Crazy strat to win a game. Yeah. You're definitely doing something. All right. Sheltered by ghosts to the bin. They must be looking for creatures. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. I think I really needed a creature this turn. That's really annoying. They get to hit this for 3 next turn. Or they can draw 2 a turn. I probably exile that the turn afterwards. Too many cards. It's gonna lose me the game. Alright. I'm gonna try to win with Exodia. Okay. Pitched a redhead beast or a bedhead beastie. Look at this soup. I've won the game with this card before, but it's definitely a long shot. Yeah, but you play like 1 million times the amount of Magic that the average player does. If you manifest one of those cards, you're fucked. Yeah. Bop, bop, bop. Uh-uh. Bop, bop, bop. Uh-uh. Bop, bop, bop. They pondering. Yeah. Okay, I get to keep my creature this time. Or this way. More lands, you say? Has to be the cards, pretty sure. Lands, am I right? True. TikTok dance covers? I wish. I really wish that I had the right phenotype to make $1 million a year by doing TikTok dances. Just be like, pretty white girl who did like competitive dance at a young age. Brunette with like some freckles or something. Like, just wasn't meant to be. I wish it was Charlie D'Amelio, With rich parents, rich lawyer parents that can fund my misadventures. So I can post with pretty backgrounds and a nice room as my background. Okay. What's about the soul? Okay, I do have to run after this game, unfortunately. Sorry, guys. Gremlin. Yeah. Okay. Do this first draw card. Unable to scream. Okay. Okay. I went from 0 to $1 million TikTok revenue with one easy trick. $1 million investment from lawyer parents. Exactly. Exactly. Making big moves. Your legit question is it worth spending a few bucks on Arena? Yeah. I think so. If you're good enough at the game, this can like $100 can stretch pretty far. Okay. So this does it, right? Yeah, assuming they have nothing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What could they have? Okay. Okay. Nice. Got him. But yeah, if you're good enough at the game, if you're good enough at drafts, you can make it stretch quite a long time. So I think it's worth it if you are playing Arena pretty often. But also, like, your mileage may vary. A lot of people like just don't jibe with freemium games. So up to you and how much you want to play. If you want to play like standard though, if you like get the wild cards for one deck and then just play that deck for forever, that's pretty free. All right. I do have to go now though. Unfortunately, very sorry. Going to a dinner earlier later. But let's send you guys off to someone else who is here right now. All right. No Pain, No Game is playing Planar Cubes. Let's send you guys off to him. Italian legend. Italian stallion. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I will finish off the draft next time, but being 3-0, sick as hell. All right. Go say hi to No Pain, No Game. Tell him I sent you. Hope you enjoy. Have a fantastic weekend. Mwah!